Transportation Authority. At this time, let's do a roll call.
Is it okay if I share the video first?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Due to COVID-19, this meeting will be conducted as a Zoom meeting pursuant to the provisions of Assembly Bill 361, which suspends certain requirements of the Brown Act. This meeting is being live streamed on the CCTA website. The chair will call upon members, staff, and other speakers by name. Please speak clearly and state your name before giving comments or remarks. Persons participating via Zoom with their cameras enabled are reminded that their activities are visible to viewers. Members participating by Zoom wishing to speak should physically raise their hand and unmute their mic when called upon. Members should mute their mics when done speaking. Citizens participating by Zoom wishing to speak should use the Raise Hand feature or dial *9 if participating via phone, and the chair or staff will call upon them at the appropriate time. Citizens will have 3 minutes to speak. After 3 minutes, staff will lower their hand and mute their mic. Participants via phone will be called upon by the last 4 digits of their phone number. It is requested that public speakers state their names and organization, but providing such information is voluntary. Written public comments received in accordance with the teleconferencing special notice for public comment guidelines are printed on the meeting agenda. If authors of the written correspondence would like to speak, they should raise their hand and the chair will call upon them at the appropriate time. All written correspondence received after that and during the meeting will be entered into the record. A roll call vote will be taken for all action items. Thank you for participating in a meeting of the Contra Costa Transportation Authority.
Okay, I'm going to switch that up and say that we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, and Newell has a flag there, so we're going to ask him to lead.
Great. Thank you. If you'll please mute your microphones, and please join me by placing your hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, too.
Thank you. Now, if we could have a roll call.
Carlson, Commissioner
Here.
Carlson, Commissioner Fideli,
Here.
Commissioner Haskew,
Here.
Commissioner Kelly,
Here.
Commissioner Meadows,
Here.
Commissioner / Representative Nowak,
Here.
Commissioner Perkins, Commissioner Sauce,
Here.
Commissioner Thorpe, Commissioner Thorpe,
He's muted. He's there, but muted.
Vice Chair Arnridge,
Here.
Chair / Representative Glover,
Here.
Representative Foley,
Present.
Representative Peoples. Go back one more time to Commissioner Thorpe.
Here, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, we have a quorum and we do have Commissioners Perkin and Representative Peoples absent.
Okay, thank you. Next item on the agenda is public comments, opportunities for members of the public to address the committee on things that falls within the purview of this committee, but is not on today's agenda. Do we have any raised hands?
We do not have any public comment, written or verbal.
Okay, thank you. Next, we'll go to regular agenda items. That item is item number 4, the Administration and Projects Committee regular item. And this is to consider conducting a meeting of the legislative bodies of the authority for September 2023. I'm going to ask Tara Lynn to give this presentation.
Good evening, Chair, Commissioners, and Representatives. Since October 2021, the board has reconsidered the circumstances of meeting conduct and authorized meeting remotely or via hybrid under the Brown Act provision exemptions of Assembly Bill 361 through August 2023. Due to exceeding the 30 days between the regular meetings in July and September, staff has called a special meeting to comply with Assembly Bill 361. This item will be reconsidered at the Special Authority Board meeting on September 13th to consider the conduct of meetings in September. Contra Costa Health Services has not updated their guidance since March 27th and continue to recommend social distancing for public meetings when feasible. Staff is continuing to monitor the Contra Costa Health Services recommendations and will report back with findings. Staff requests that the authority board, having reconsidered the circumstances, continue conducting in-person meetings with a hybrid component for public participation for the regular authority board meetings and remote meetings for all other legislative bodies of the authority and special meetings of the authority board pursuant to the Brown Act provision exemptions of Assembly Bill 361 and consistent with the Contra Costa Health Services recommendations for social distancing for public meetings to adhere to the 30-day reconsideration requirement of Assembly Bill 361. That concludes my presentation. I'm available to respond to any questions that you may have. Thank you.
Okay, first off, we will take questions and comments from authority board members. Seeing
No, but
none,
I'll move the item.
I'll second it.
we'll go out for public comments. Well, we'll accept the motion in a second and go out for public comments.
We've not received any public comments, written or verbal.
Okay, so we have a motion by Noack, second by Kelly. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Carlson,
Yes.
Commissioner Fideli,
Aye.
Commissioner Haskew,
Aye.
Commissioner Kelly,
Yes.
Commissioner Meadows,
Aye.
Commissioner Noack,
Yes.
Commissioner Sauce,
Yes.
Commissioner Thorpe,
Aye.
Vice Chair Arnrich,
Aye.
Chair Glover.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously with Commissioner Perkins absent.
Okay, thank you all for your attendance. We have no correspondence or communication. This meeting is adjourned until September 20th at 6 p.m.
We should say a
Thank you.
big thank you to our Tim Hales, our executive director, for getting recognized in the Innovation Award from UC Berkeley.
All
Yes,
right.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate
It
it.
is
Thank you,
extraordinary.
Commissioner Armich. Thank you.
now we can.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Well
you.
done, Tim.
We miss all you. We're looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing you all in September.
All right.
See you soon.
Okay, we are adjourned.